Hey y'all, so I'm back with another shoe haul, and I'm making sure I start off with this shoe because I forgot to add this into the shoe haul last time, and unfortunately every time I have a shoe haul I always forget to add a shoe, so I'm making sure I do not forget it this time. These are Steve Madden, and I got this from, and I always say the name of this store wrong, so I'm making sure I say the name of this store right today. MJM, okay? MJM designer shoes. I always say MGM. Sometimes I get it right. It's a hit or miss. I'm always thinking not the casino and hotel, the shoe store, and I get them confused every time. So MJM, and these are Steve Madden, and I got them for $39.99 at MJM, and I love them because not only they're pattern leather, you can wear them everywhere. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, and they're just a good basic black heel, basic black sandal to have for work. And I'm always needing a basic black shoe, and for whatever reason I dog out my black heels first. I'm not trying to, but I do. So I was in desperate need of a basic black heel sandal, and these are serving its purpose. So I wore these numerous times, and each time I wore them, people give me compliments. And it has a zipper in the back, and it has two buckle straps, but I don't use the buckle straps. I just use the zipper in the back, slip in and slip out of them, and I'm good to go. So I got this doozy when my son and I went to Orlando because we were bored, and we went around the Easter holiday, which was kind of like the worst time to go shopping when everybody and their mama is trying to shop for something nice for Easter. And I was looking for a red shoe, a true bright red like this, but I wanted more on the style of this shoe. But the shoes that I saw that was exactly like this, they either were sold out. Guess has a shoe just like this, and it was given in a red, but they were sold out in my size, or Guess and Steve Madden, but they was all sold out in my size. And another one, I believe it was Steve Madden, had a muddy red, and I was like, ugh, I bought them, and then I was like, no, I just cannot see myself wearing those because it's not a true red. It's going to throw out my whole outfit. I don't have any muddy red clothing, and it's just going to throw off the red. I'm trying to have a pop of color, and the red is not popping like I needed to. So I was looking for this style, but this color red, but this is the closest thing I found to it, and believe it or not, these shoes are extremely comfortable. Well, if you're used to wearing platforms and a high heel, you know the platform itself makes it really, really comfortable. So I got this at Charlotte Russe, and thank goodness when I went to Orlando, my son and I, you know, Charlotte Russe always having these sales, buy one, get the other one half off, or they was really having a big sale, like buy one, get the other one $10 off, get the other one for $10. So I was like, my adrenaline was running. I was like an addict in a shoe store. I'm seeing all of these shoes that I've been eyeing for different companies that was in the store. So I had to get this red. It was between this red and a red wedge, and I didn't really want a wedge. I wanted something on this style. So I got this shoe, and I worn it once. They're extremely comfortable. I wore them all day, and they're very cute, and they were serving its purpose at giving me the pop of color in red. This beautiful shoe, I've seen this in, I believe I first seen it in, I'm not sure if it was Aldo or Steve Madden, but I seen this beautiful shoe at Charlotte Russe, which is a dupe from wherever I saw it originally. And I believe I also saw it on Shoe Dazzle, but they sold out so freaking fast, I couldn't get my hand on it. So when I saw this shoe again, I was like, I'm on it. And they had my size. Oh, I was so on it. So this is a banging shoe. Shoe is banging. So it has the thick chunky heel, it has the back up zipper, it has the buckles, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 buckles, and gold detailing, gold hardware. And this lighting kind of look rose gold, but it's gold hardware, and I have unlimited possibilities and ways I want to rock this shoe, and I'm just so very fortunate that I was able to find this shoe, even though they were sold out, even though it's a dupe of the original. But every time I tried to get hold to this style, they were sold out before I could get to them. So I'm just really grateful that I was able to find this shoe. This beautiful shoe right here, I know you guys are probably like, Lakeisha, you went black and gold crazy. I know, I'm always going black and gold crazy. I always go black and gold crazy. But this is a banging, beautiful, contrasting, coordinating color. So yes, This is another shoe that I was like, oh, I just did a shoe haul. I should not be shopping for shoes. I came here for one red shoe, and yet I'm picking up almost every shoe in the store. And there was a lady there. She was looking at me. I was like, I know she haven't recognized me. I mean, but she was looking at me like she knew me, and she was looking at me like she knew exactly what I was feeling as far as a shoe lover, just looking around like, oh my God, these shoes. But anyway, so I just always caught her staring at me, and I was like, does she know who I am, or do she really know that I'm a shoe fanatic? But she just was watching me like she knew. But anyway, this is from Charlotte Russe as well. So all of these shoes so far, except the very first pair, is from Charlotte Russe. The very first pair is from MGM. And this is from Charlotte Russe as well. And I love it because of the mirror. It's like a mirror. I want to say, I'm not going to say casket, but it's like a mirrored, the shape of it is like a mirrored glass bead, but it's not a glass. It's mirrored plastic bead, and it's gold, and it's sewn into the faux leather strap. And I love how simple, but very, very, very much a statement piece. Jewelry for the feet. Okay, I know. Another black and gold shoe. This shoe, it screams party, it screams club, and I'm not a club girl. I go to parties every blue moon, but I'm not a club girl. But I just could not leave it behind. It was a battle between this shoe and a simple black shoe that had multiple straps on the ankle straps. It was like a spaghetti, cluster of spaghetti straps around the ankle straps, and it had a Velcro scrap in the back. It was very beautiful. Very beautiful shoe, but I felt like I could get a black shoe, and it was just all black. I felt like I could get a black shoe anytime. The fun part of me when I shop for shoes is buying a shoe, stepping outside of my comfort zone, and that's when I'm comfortable when it comes to shoes outside of my comfort zone. So with that being said, I had to get this shoe. It was so beautiful, and I was fiending for gladiator style shoes, and I'm glad to see. So when I saw a gladiator style shoe, I had to get it, and I was like, oh my goodness. And it had my size. Being a Bigfoot girl, I had to get it, because if I knew if I didn't get it this time, I'll go back the next time, it was going to be gone. So I had to get it this time. If you know, this spoke to me on so many levels. So here it is. It's a faux suede, which is like a velvet, a brushed velvet. And it has a metallic strap going around it, and I like how this cuffs in on the side of the heel, so the sole of your feet is not out, so the sole of your feet is covered. So this will actually silhouette the side of your feet very beautifully, and this drapes over the heel, the instep of the feet all the way. So this will be the ankle here, so this will go above the ankle. So far, I haven't worn these shoes. I haven't worn any of these shoes except the very first pair and the red pair. And so far, those are extremely comfortable. But feeling this, you know, anything that goes on the back of your heel that has a zipper, I make sure now that I feel to make sure the boning itself doesn't scratch the back of my heel. Because you know how you get those little bruises on the back of your heel? Well, not actually on the back of the heel, because the heel will be here. Some shoes cut in the back of the heel. Some shoes end above the heel, and they actually cut in above the heel, and you have these little dark marks above. So now I'm making sure that I feel for those, because I'm really notorious of not trying on a shoe, just grabbing my size and go, and not wearing a shoe until it's like 5 minutes before I have to step in and be where I have to be. I throw the box of shoes in my car, drive to where I gotta get, and soon as it's time for me to go into work or go into where I need to be, I pull out the shoes, put them on my feet, and walk up the stairs or go up the elevator. So now I'm making sure that I check for that, because it's very important that I check to make sure there's nothing hindering my feet, so I can know exactly how I can plan my outfit. Because I might be wanting to wear with a skirt or a dress, and if you don't have any, if you have boning in the back of your heel and the scratch in the back of your leg, then you may need to rethink your outfit and wear it with pants, wear it with jeans. So just a little tidbit I've learned with trial and error, but I like this shoe. Do you? These beautiful shoes right here, I got them from MGM, and I was like, you know, I don't have any flats. It was a beautiful Saturday, and I just wanted to look cute with some flats. And I was like, I don't have any beautiful flat sandals. And every time I go to MGM, they have beautiful sandals, but they have it by the door. I'm so focused on the heels, and I already went over my budget for the heel, or I have a set budget because I know me, I will go and spend everything. So I have to put in my mind what my budget is for my shoe loving shopping. So this time I was focused on getting me some flats. So I went in and I was mad at myself because I have a larger feet. I know I need to be on these flats, especially because they're even more in demand. I live in Florida, but because they're also even more in demand, not only because I live in Florida, but because now it's getting even more hotter in Florida. So I wanted to make sure I get some flats. With that being said, I saw these beautiful red flats. Now they had this in black. Oh my God, but they were sold out of my size. So I'm mad at myself for slipping on that. And they had it in cream. Everything, this was cream, and this was like a goldish cream beads. And I wanted this in every color. I mean, I wanted this in every color. But I'm very grateful that I was able to get the red. And they give you like an African vibe to it. An African tribal vibe to it. Now the cream was that and then some, and the black was all of that. So I really wanted it in all colors. So I have this in the red. Now this shoe is just a simple black shoe. Sometimes I'm always looking for the extra beads, the extra bedazzle, the extra Swarovski crystal, the extra glow, the glitter and glamour. I'm always looking for, sometimes I have to remind myself that it's okay to be simple. So with that being said, and I'm always dogging out my simple black sandals because I love to wear my simple black sandals with long flowing sundresses, long flowing black sundresses for the summer, and I just think it looks really chic with a basic black sandal. So I know I'm gonna be dogging these out, not meaning to, but I just know I'm gonna get so much wear out of these. So I didn't mention, but the other shoe, the previous shoe was $12.99. This shoe was only $9.99, and it's almost a flat gladiator style. And I had some shoes similar to this before. Let me show you that side of it. And very comfortable flat shoe. This was also $9.99. This is the same shoe, but in a tan, in a neutral tan. Let me see what color they're calling it. They're calling it brown. Very creative. They're calling it brown. Yeah, so, but it's not a brown. It's like a tan. Yeah, it's a tan. Okay, so I like this shoe too. And you know, sometimes you want to wear it with lighter pastel colors, and you might want to wear it with white. And I used to always buy white shoes, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning out of that phase. Before, I used to battle with, if I had a choice between a white sandal and a black sandal, I used to always go towards the white sandal. But now, if I lean towards a white sandal, that white sandal has to speak to me on multiple levels. So now, in place of a white sandal, I go with the neutral sandal. I think that's more of the grown-up side of me matching with my sandals. More of my skin tone matching with my skin tone. These beautiful shoes, like I said, I'm always getting something that bedazzled and sequin and jeweled up. Like, I love my shoes to speak. I really do. So I had to get these pair. They had them in white, and I could have got them in white because they actually had my size. And I'm so tempted. They even had a white pair that was full of pearls and clear sequins. But I only have like a handful of things that I could wear that with. So again, I got it in black, which I'm very grateful to get it in black because black is the first color to sell out. I love the bedazzle and the sequins and the faceted gold metal. It's like gold octagon shape. It's the same shape as the rhinestones, but they're gold octagon shape, like a chain link detail. It's like hammered studs. And I love that it's black, and I love that it's a sandal, thong sandal. What I don't like about it, I really don't like this type of heel. This type of heel to me looks grandma, kitty, like your first heel. You know, I'm 12 years old and I'm getting my first pair of heels, and you know, this looks to me, I don't like this type, but I know it'll be smothered under my long dresses. Even though I don't really like this type of a heel, I'd rather have it flat or 6 inches, you know. So no in between. So I could deal with it, even though this right here looks dated to me. This type of heel looks very, very dated to me. But yeah, don't like the heel. But it will be, I still will rock it because I know it's going to be smothered under my beautiful outfits. But this concludes my shoe haul. And if I could pick out my absolute favorite of the shoes, it will be this one. So I don't know. It will be this one, and this one spoke the most to me. This one spoke the most to me. But it would definitely be this one because I looked for this one in all of the different brands. Don't mind that noise. That's just my shoe boxes falling down. So comment below which one was your favorite. Thanks for watching this shoe haul. Thanks for joining me on my journey of being a shoe lover, shoe addict, shoe fanatic. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you on the next video.